Hey again, everybody, it is Toronto Guy, and it is time for another sexy episode of Toronto Guy Cooks Season 2, the Cultural Appropriation Appreciation Season, which is winding down. Now, this may be the season finale. I don't know. It depends on when I decide to upload it. If it is a season finale, it'll be in the title, Season Finale. But yeah, we're winding down. But don't worry, there will be a Season 3. And we'll see. Yeah. Anyway, today we're going Moroccan. We're making a Moroccan. Let's just start. We're making a Moroccan beef and chickpea stew. We're gonna add some olive oil starting. Now here's the deal. I found this recipe and I made it a couple days ago. And the reviews for the recipe said it was good, but it was bland. So I made the recipe. So I made it based on the recipe. Added a little things here and there. And it was still a bit bland because of starch. So I'm gonna add a little. I think I know what to do. It was still good, but I'm gonna make it fucking better. Stop swearing. All right, so we're gonna start with some olive oil. Add about a cup of chopped onion. The onion was about the size of a tennis ball, and a cup of diced carrots, all nice and diced. We're gonna add 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. You can use fresh garlic, but I have minced garlic, which want to get rid of, and I don't like wasting food, so let's use the minced garlic, why not? All right. And we're gonna cook this up for about 6 minutes or so as we respect, it's being loud, I have to talk louder, as we appreciate Morocco. Now, let's saute it up. Oh, it already smells good, man. The garlic and everything smells awesome. Anyway, Morocco. What can I tell you about Morocco that you already don't know? Honestly, I have no clue. So today what we're gonna do, it's cultural appropriation after all. I'm gonna take this Moroccan, it didn't have any beef in it actually. The recipe I followed the other day, it was just a simple Moroccan chickpea stew, which was fine. I am adding beef to it because I'm culturally appropriating the fuck out of this dish. And you better appreciate it. All right, so I'm gonna cook these up for about 6-7 minutes. Oh, looks and smells awesome. Until they're about tender, and then we're gonna continue. This is where let's start cooking the meat, man. This pan is heating up. All right. Start cooking our beef. Got a pound of ground beef right here. Yeah, baby, let's just throw it all in. Now you don't need to add any oil to the pans when you're cooking like ground beef because the fat in it and everything will make its natural fucking grease, stop swearing, will make natural like oils and greases to cook in. So yeah, that's one thing I used to do, in my like, not so professional days, if you will, is I would add like olive oil to the pan when cooking like ground beef, and it would just end up all just a big pan of oil. It's so loud in here, but we're cooking up a storm. Anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna skip to when it's quieter. All right, we're gonna skip now. All right, the noise has toned down. The beef is cooking. It's doing very well. The onion, smells awesome. Onion, carrot, garlic mixture is looking good, baby. Love it. You see how I do this shit now? I do this shit because I'm a pro. How I do that? Because I'm a pro, and you're not. All right, so now. Been about 6-7 minutes. We're gonna start adding some more goodies to this. Now, as I said, I found this recipe, and the people on the site they liked it, but there were a lot of buts, and the buts were people saying it's a little bland. And I looked at the recipe, and I figured out why it came out bland. It's because there was too much starch and not enough seasoning. When I say too much starch, this is what I mean. We are going to add about 1.5 cups of chopped Yukon gold potatoes. Yukon as in Canada. All right, this is Yukon, this is Canada. If you're not Canadian, you're not allowed to cook with these potatoes. That's cultural appropriation, which is not fucking cool. So we're gonna add this nice and chopped, as I said, about 1.5 cups. We're gonna add our seasonings. This is regular chili powder that you find anywhere, which is for taste. It's the brown stuff. We'll add that. We're gonna add some ground turmeric, which is gonna be like it's gonna add color, but it's also like turmeric is it balances out flavors that are like maybe a little too strong. Turmeric helps out with that shit. And we're gonna add a whole good bit of the amounts. Just look in the recipe down below. Adding ground cumin. And what I decided to add today, I want a little spice. I'm adding this is probably about a 1/4 teaspoon of Kashmiri chili powder. This is the hot stuff, baby. I'm gonna add that because I want some heat. Only need a little. And another flavor enhancer that I've decided to add myself, just a little bit of ground cardamom, which was brought up by somebody who commented on my Swedish meatball video. They said that they made those meatballs, but they added cardamom. And I was like, damn, that's an awesome idea. So we're doing that now. And it's got this is 2 cups. Yeah, 2 cups of vegetable broth, baby. So there's that. Let's give it a mix before we add our chickpeas. Give it a stir to combine everything. Oh, smells good, looking good. Let's stir our beef. Yeah, maybe. Now, I admit I didn't really do any research about Morocco, but there are some things I know about Morocco. I mean, like the wrestler, the Magnificent Morocco, for example. I mean, former WWF Intercontinental Champion, tag team partner of Ace Cowboy Bob Orton. They fought and they lost to the Can-Am Connection at WrestleMania 3, and then Don Morocco turned into a good guy, and then the end. All right, so that's everything you need to know about Morocco. But anyway, cultural appropriating is fucking great. So let's continue stirring up our potato. Ah, yeah, baby. Our mixture, lovely. And we're going to add our chickpeas. This came from 1 28-ounce can, flowing ounces, chickpeas drained. Let's add them, lovely. Give it a little mix. Ah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're also going to be making up some rice to add rice with it. Add some coriander. We are also going to add, almost forgot, thank God I didn't. This is about 1 cup of pureed tomato. Yeah, baby, love it. Oh, see, it's so thick and awesome. You have to spook it out, scoop it out. There we go. That's right, love it. Add that. There we go. Come on, man. Hey, man, all of you rest, man. You are going in there, and you're gonna like it. Let's give it a mix. Oh, look at the mess I'm making. Isn't it awesome? You see, if you don't make a mess while you're cooking, then you're doing it wrong, and most likely the thing you made tastes like crap. You see how I noticed I didn't say the S word? I'm trying to cut down on the swearing, you know, which is very hard because, I don't know, swearing is fun. All right, so let's mix this up. Let's give it all a mix until it's all nice and combined, baby. All right, our ground beef is just about done beefing. Oh, yeah, baby. See, no oil added. It just made its own fatty juices and it was awesome. Okay, now, the chickpea stew is all nice and combined. It looks like I might add a little water because we want to cook the potato. Let's add just a touch of water. Adding about just a half a cup. There we go. Because what we're going to do now is we're going to raise the heat and we're going to bring this to a boil after we cover it. I just want to give it one last stir. There we go. We're going to add our beef afterwards. All right, don't worry about it. I'm cooking the beef, I'm going to set it aside. And then once this is all done, I'm going to check it out, see if it needs a mashing, and then add the beef, all right? So there we go, it's nice and mixed. Now we're going to cover it on up. We're going to wait for it to come to a boil, and when you see right now it's on max, it's on high. Like I just put it to high now. It's not like I was cooking it on high the whole time. I was cooking it on about medium high. I've raised it to high since I've covered it. Once this comes to a boil, I'm going to lower the heat to about 2 or 3. And then just let it simmer for about 15 minutes to cook everything. And while we're waiting for that to start boiling, ah, man, ground beef, baby. Oh, see, look at you probably didn't see that. Yeah, I'm looking at the viewfinder. Yeah, I just like a little bit of ground beef just flipped, like went over this and like, oop, all over there. So I'm making a great mess. That means this is gonna work and be super awesome. Love it. All right. Let's ground beef. See, where? See, I am a rock star. All right. Okay, so we're just gonna cook our ground beef for another minute or so before we set it aside. Ah, I love it. Toronto Guy Cooks, patreon.com/Toronto Guy. You don't have to give me anything. You don't have to give me money. Just go there and listen to my podcast. I got Movie Buddy. I got podcasts and stuff. If you want to give me money, you can. So yeah. All right. So keep our ground beef going a little bit more for about another minute. Wait for our stuff. It might be even boiling now. Let's see. Oh, almost. Let's cut to when we're ready to like do more stuff. And our ground beef looks good. Our stuff is, I almost said a swear word. Our stuff is boiling. Let's lower the heat to about 2.5 and set the timer for 15 minutes because we want to make sure the potatoes are cooked. All right, make sure. So we're gonna leave it simmering. Oh, it smells really good in here. I think the additions and tweaks that I made to this just might do Morocco proud. What else is there to say about Morocco? A lot of Moroccans live there. All right, so ground beef looks good. We're gonna take it off the heat and set it aside. Yeah, but see, look at the lovely mess I'm making. It's because this pan isn't the biggest one of my set, so let's set this aside and start working on our rice. All right, now, the rice is optional. If you wanna know how to make the rice, I've made it before, bloody hell, go back and look at my old videos and there we go. And I'll show you, it's, okay, 1 cup of, I'll just show you again, okay? 1 cup of basmati rice, rinsed in cold water until the water goes clear. That's what you wanna do. Now I'm gonna season it with a couple star anise. Now what these are like, they have like a black licorice flavor. It's gonna give the rice an amazing flavor. Add a little bit of salt. There we go. Yeah, just a little bit. There we go. And hey, why not? Let's add some hefe, aka pepper. All right, there we go. That's good. Now, cooking basmati rice. 1 part rice, 1.5 cups parts water. So 1 cup of rice, we want 1.5 cups cold water. There's 1.5. All right. Raise the heat to high. Put that on there. Give it just a quick mix to get any rice bits off the edges and into the water so it can cook and die and boil with the rest of the rice. All right. Now don't worry about the star anise. The star anise is gonna end up on the top when the rice is done. You just simply take it out. All right, so that's that done. Cover it. Bring it to set it to high, the rice. Bring it to a boil. Once it starts boiling, lower the heat to about 2 and just let it go for about 10 minutes. Don't do anything else, all right? So that's going. It's got another 12 minutes here, and we gotta wait for this to boil. You know what we're gonna do right now? We're gonna cut to the next part. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can sew. Alexa, stop. Bloody hell, I've heard better singing coming out my ass. All right, so we're about 1 minute away. Ow, from the chick. When I say ow, it's like, ugh. Part of being old is you get muscle spasms, and I'm getting one right now. All right, good. Okay, so our chickpea stuff is good. Rice, another 2 minutes because it was been cooking for 8. Let's lift the lovely lid and let's take a look at our I think I did it, man. Oh, Morocco's gonna name me the king or whatever the fuck they have. Stop swearing. Whatever the heck they have over there. Oh, baby. All right, let's just check on the potatoes, of course. They should be cooked. Let's go through this one. Yep, it goes right through it. All right, don't want to take a bite because I'll burn my tongue off. Now, the next part is optional. It wasn't in the recipe, but I like to do this kind of thing. I want it to be thick. So you've seen me doing this previous videos with the Punjabi chickpea curry. I'm gonna mash some of this up to thicken it. All right. Ow, muscle spasms. Don't want to go crazy with the mash. And it's been 2 minutes. The rice is done. All right. Give it a mash. Oh, it's like having intercourse with my nose. It's like I don't want to stop. Oh, baby. All right, let's see how that looks. Give it a stir. Looks thick. Remember, we still got to add our ground beef. Oh my God, it smells so good. You're welcome, Morocco. You're welcome. All right, let's check our rice. As I said, the star anise will stay on the top, so when it's all done, you just take a fork and get rid of it. And you do a little flake, and the rice came out perfectly, everybody. It came out perfectly. See? Who's the man? Me, the man. All right. So the rice can just sit there and chill and shut the hell up. As we just, like, this is just crazy how quick this took. Oh, I still gotta chop the damn coriander. But before we chop the coriander, let's just add the beef. Give the beef some more time to bond with its new friends and stuff before I eat it and turn it into like, a big pile of shite, See, I stopped swearing there. I'm trying to stop swearing. All right. Oh, it's stirring our beef. Here's the deal, everybody. I am freaking starving. Okay. I cleaned my whole house last night on a whim because I just wanted to get spring cleaning out of the way. So I got home from work last night and didn't really eat much, and then woke up this morning, hardly ate all day today, just drank stuff, and I'm starving to fucking death, all right? Oh, come on, man. Why do I do this to myself? It's so good smelling. I'm gonna take my knife, we're gonna chop up this fresh coriander off camera because there's no room to friggin' put the cutting board over here, and the camera ain't gonna move over there, so let me just chop it real quick. All right, the coriander is chopped. It's a rough chop. The thing about herbs, like fresh herbs in general, you don't want to go nuts with the chopping on the chopping board because a lot of the flavors will end up getting out of the herbs and into the chopping board, and you'll have no flavors. Just the rough, and also the coriander is optional. I love fresh coriander. Oh my God. Oh, don't mind me. Oh, come on, man. For real. All right, let's mix it up, man. All right. Stop just making everybody feel bad. That I'm going to be eating a lot better than they are. Love it. Cooking, everybody. It's awesome. Like, look at how short this video is probably going to be. It feels like it was really short. The shit's pretty much done. Stop swearing. So let's mix it all. Let's give it a taste and see if we need to add any salt, and if so, how much. All right. That's really good. Touch of salt. Salt to taste, everybody. There we go. Add that. Let's give it a mix up. Oh my God. As I've said it a million times, the lighting in here does it no justice. But even if the lighting was great, if you're not seeing this in person, man, you suck. All right. All right, now let's give it a little taste. I am so freaking hungry. I am the king of Morocco. I proclaim myself the king of Morocco officially. All right, now we're gonna start plating our stuff. We got our fancy schmancy bowl. Add some rice. All right. Really need a bigger stove, people. Donate to me and I can have a bigger stove and I can just do this a lot better and have a lot more fun and have a bigger stove. Look at the mess I'm making. That just means success, you know? You know, when a construction worker comes home all dirty at the end of work, you know he had a productive day. So you see all this crap all over the stove? That is production right there, baby. All right. So let's just lay it around. Let's do all of it, man. It's only 1 cup. All right. Oh, the rice even smells free. All the ladies who are missing out on this shit. It's just so sad. All right, so let's make a little pit in the middle to, add a little extra of our ground beef and chickpea Moroccan stew. You're welcome, Morocco. I did you proud. You're welcome. Oh, love it, love it, love it. All right. Oh my God, I'm so fucking, stop swearing. I'm so hungry. Oh my, stop. Why do I do this to myself? It's so not fair. Oh, I'm so freaking hungry. I'm starving. Who cares if it doesn't look all nice and pretty? It's fine. All right, you know what? Okay, so an optional thing is plain yogurt on the top, which I did do when I made this the first time, and it did taste good. However, the yogurt was like thin and it kind of looked runny. It made the picture look very bad, really bad. So plain yogurt on top is garnished. Trust me, it's really friggin' good. So yeah, but I'm not gonna add it here because it's like I didn't get the thicker yogurt the last time. The yogurt I got was too thin. Anyway. As usual, the lighting does no justice. So, for all of you watching, and for all of the Moroccans, take a picture and insert it right here. And there you have it, kids. I am so freaking hungry. This smells and looks so freaking good. You just wish you were me right now. Patreon.com/Toronto Guy. You're welcome, Morocco. You don't have to give me money. Just go there, listen to my podcast, my movie commentaries. Just tell people about it. I'm trying to make your lives better. But see, I was just getting serious, and I ended up knocking the friggin' pan. trying to make your lives better by providing real friggin' food and entertainment. This has been Toronto Guy. Thanks for watching. We will see you next time, unless this is, of course, the season finale. And if it is, we'll see you next time, whenever that'll be. So have an awesome day.